tabe, kom bare ind. Skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger tabe, kom. Kom op, vind, kom op, vind. Kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom det at tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og jeg tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom det at tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, kom bare ind. Tabe, skulle du prøve at vinde, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og vind, kom og vind, jeg siger kom og tabe, kom.
G'day mate and welcome to Playtopia Live. Hello everybody, welcome here to Playtopia Live, where today we are playing Farm Empire. We're gonna say goodbye to the Halloween country. We're gonna do so by playing Farm Empire. All you have to do is just go into Farm Empire, type in the code. The code is SOPA, C-O-P-A, and if you do so, then all you have to do is just buy assets in the game. Assets is everything you can buy in the game. The different what can it be, like a duck, a chicken, stuff like that. If you buy those and you participate in a bar. And yeah, that is kind of what we have to do today. So here it's the bat, it's the crow, it's the spooky road, it's this candy store, I think it is, and I'm not too sure what all of these are. But it's like all of these blue buttons you can click on here that will make you participate. You have to put in the code over here. So right there, you put in the code, click on the yellow star, put in the code SOPA, 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 click join, and then you participate. Boom, boom. That's how it goes, guys. Hello, how are we doing? Sopa is soup in Spanish. Really? So you just type in Spanish soup and then it goes well. Hello, everybody. Complete Halloween farm just in time before it disappears. Perfect to hear. That is why we are firing it up today for our last time. It is to play it before it disappears, guys, because it is soon Halloween. It's Halloween in what, 3 days? 4 days? It's on Friday, yeah. So in 4 days we have Halloween. Spooky Halloween time. And then after that it disappears again. And then it's gonna reappear again next year. So how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Otherwise I can start out telling you how I'm not doing well at the moment. Maybe I should start out with that. So if at any point in this stream today that I'm gonna say like ouch or like oh for hit, but you can't say that anymore, but yeah, if you hear me like swear or something, it's because I have done something with my foot. I'm not completely sure why, what, or how it happened, but yeah, something happened. It hurts in my left foot, and it's fine most of the time, and then I stretch it or like I move my toes and then it hurts. So just for you guys knowing that, and that is also why if you have won a physical prize this weekend and you haven't got a confirmation that it has been sent out today, that is why, because I'm gonna send them out tomorrow in the hope that I can walk normally tomorrow. So yeah, poor Matthias, you need to take better care of our Matthias. I will, I promise. The worst part is that I think it's because I cleaned my apartment this weekend, and I must have stepped over something or like, you know, done something with the left foot. It is a little bit bigger, not much, but it's a little bit bigger. And I had so much a hard time sleeping tonight because it was hurting, and it hurts more when I lay down. So that's funny. But yeah, I try my best to get back good and healthy. Hogs cleaning allergy. Cleaning is so dangerous. I agree. Did you see a doctor? Nope, not yet. If it continues, then I will. But I'm not gonna see a doctor just because I hurt my foot. Don't clean again. Yeah, I will pay someone to come and clean instead. Because I have that much money that I can do that. Matthias, it is my job to say ouch. I got something. Something cold on my foot right now in hopes that it helps a bit. I don't know if I should sit with my foot up. Oh shit, like this. I think that is what they tell you to do, so I can do that as well. Yeah, your foot over your head at night, it helps the leg. I'm a leg expert. Yeah, but I can't do that now at least. The most accidents happens while you're doing household jobs. I'm like accidents, yeah. I'm not even surprised. I am not even surprised. Oh yeah. But the bar is too small. It definitely is, but luckily we can do something about that. How many do you think? If it's on 30 already, maybe like this. Is this better? But then you have time to live every single... No, I definitely do not. I was actually, when I went out here tonight, I went like, this is such a bad idea. I should have called in sick because it hurt every step I took. But yeah, now I'm here. So let's just do what we can do about it. Housework is dangerous. Definitely agree on that. I'm just going to remove this now, I think, because it started hurting again. So I don't want to be hurt throughout the stream. And I think maybe it is time to relax the foot a bit. I think so. Whew. Oh. It is one of the worst pains I've had where I am not too sure how it happened. Like, my best idea is that I must have stumbled across some... Oh, I know what it is now. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I feel so dumb now. I know what happened. I know why my foot hurts now. It's so good that I come on this live stream. I have been thinking about it like ever since last night. I was about to sleep and it hurt so much my foot, and I was just thinking like, what did I do to my foot? Like, how is this hurting so much? Now I recall. Now I know what happened. It was because I had a cardboard box. I had a cardboard box filled up with like stuff that I wanted to get rid of, stuff I had to throw out, like stuff, like useless stuff, old stuff, right? And I recall now, so what happened was when I got downstairs, I'm living in an apartment, so when I got downstairs to the first floor, the ground floor, whatever you call it, the cardboard box, it fell out, like there was like a little hole in it, and then the whole cardboard box fell apart, so everything fell down and then onto the ground, of course. And now I do recall that something hit my foot. I recall now that I went like ouch, because like something hit my foot, and then I of course cleaned it up, and then I brought it all over, and then I threw it out. And now I recall that is definitely why I hurt my foot, is because I had these what are they called? For light, for candles, like a holder for candles, which were like glass kind of thing, like kind of heavy thing. I had two of those in. One of them fell to the ground and broke. The other one didn't break because it hit my foot. So that is definitely why I'm in so much pain in my foot now. It's because that thing hit my foot. So now it all makes sense now. I'm so shocked because I've been thinking like, what have I done to myself? Like, how did this happen? Now it all makes sense. It's because I dropped something on my foot, of course. Makes sense. So what can we learn from that, guys? Don't clean. Live like a pig, like I usually do. Ice on your foot, 45 minutes time, and then 2 hours off, and then the leg up. I just I didn't do ice. I just did. I did a can of soda. I can actually bring it up because my idea was actually to drink it afterwards, because it's like in a can, of course. So I had this to my foot because it was cold. Oh my lord. I have to, I'm sorry, like, sometimes I do random stuff. I just have to write my brother's girlfriend. I just have to write my brother, because she's she's not a nurse, she's I don't know the English word. She's what is even the Danish word now? I can't talk right now. What is it called? It's called no, not a caretaker. She's like, she work. Okay, let me explain it, and then you come up with it. Yeah, a physio. That's probably it. Physiotherapist. Physio. Yeah, probably. Physio. So she's a physio at the like she's working with doctors and stuff like that, and people that needs to get have some trouble, and then she gives them exercises so they can get back on track. So I asked her what to do, and she was also like, just put some ice on it, keep your foot over your head. She was like, you can do these exercises, and then it might will help, stuff like that. And now I'm gonna tell her. I recall now what happened. Got it. I just had to tell her because I was like, I couldn't recall what it was. Also because the pain first really started almost 24 hours later than it happened. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing somewhat okay with the food. Hello, Jolly Joanne. You are a new. I can't speak today. It's awful. You are a new. Fascia. Oh God, my English is so bad today. You are a recurring member. I don't know what to call it. Hello, Joanne. Hello. We love your design in the game. It is wonderful. Yes. Hey, Matthias. Nice to see you. It'll be another nice evening with nice people and nice gifts. Definitely. Hopefully. Hello, everybody. Good. So enough about me and my stupid foot. I'm just so happy that I recall now what happened, because I have been stuck on it for the last day to be like, what the hell did I do? And now I remember. So thank you so much, guys, for helping me out with that. But yeah, Alaris Private Hospitals orders for me and I can walk now. Yeah, they are really good. Eyes on your foot. Good evening, everybody. Okay, so, but back to the game. So today we are playing Farm Empire. We are playing the Halloween country. You can play whatever country you feel like. I just put it up to assets, which means that it's all of these. So just go for that. Probably gonna put it up the bar because it's like way too easy at the moment, I can tell again. But it's fine. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do that. We are also doing prizes today on the Wheel of Fortune. Please go Playtopia live. Prizes on the Wheel of Fortune. Go participate. It's gonna be great. And what else was I thinking? We're gonna have a word game. Yeah, I mean, most of all, we're just gonna have a cozy stream. It's not like anything too big. It's just, you know, relaxing. We're gonna talk a little bit about next week, because next week we're gonna play the new tower. There's coming a new city to Tower Empire, and I have actually asked out the Danes. I haven't asked out you guys, so it could be fun to take it up here. But we asked out the Danes, what do you think the next tower will be? Like, what, you know, it's usually cities, right? Like, it is cities, it is a city name. So what is the next city? And it could be fun to hear what you guys think and why you think it. And now someone is calling me and doesn't know I'm working now, so that's not good. Do all land and farm count today, and what's the goal today? Yes, it is. All countries count. You can play whatever country you feel like. You are not limited by a country, so go do what you think or what you like. Are we playing Unos in 2 weeks? Hopefully. So we were actually going to play Unos Wednesday, but the game developer Tode, you might know him now. He told me, he was like, I don't feel sure about it, and that's where I come in and go like, hey, then we don't do it. Let's just do it another time when it's actually ready. So I do believe and I do hope that after these 2 weeks, because now we play Farm Empire this week, next week we're gonna play Tower Empire, and then hopefully after that we're gonna have some Unas on the stream, and maybe if Joanne is ready for it, she could join me on the international stream and talk a little bit about the game and the designs, just like we did in Danish, where you guys can have a chance to ask her some questions as well. Jolly Joanne is still the best pirate name ever. It is a great pirate name though. When is the new tower? The new tower is on Friday. This Friday, the new tower is gonna hit the game. New Zealand is, I guess, the new tower is Nuke Greenland, Nuke London. Yes, Freezer, it's assets. Santa's Workshop is a new tower, a permanent one. I believe so, yes, it is a permanent one. From my understanding, it is. I was guessing an FB for Helsinki, Finland. It's a great guess as well. Paris is a great guess. I did send you some and you never got response from you. Slamming your butt slightly. What? Sao Paulo. Yes, I'm ready. Halloween pool maybe. Paris would be good. Spain. Joanne rules. She definitely do. She definitely do. She's really great. I hope to bring her on more, and we also are in the talks of like stuff we can do different on stream, or like if we could make some different streams so it's not just me sitting here talking every single time. Not that I hope that you are pleased to get rid of me for a bit, but we have talked a little bit about because Joanne really likes it as well. She thought it was great fun, and we think she did a really good job, and I do think that you guys liked her as well. So there's no need, no reason not to ask her in on the streams again. I asked komogvind.dk and he said it was a staying tower. I think it is a staying tower as well, yes. New bar. Oh, it already finished. That was quick. That was quick. But that means that I can do this and I can do this by ease. And click start. Here you go, guys. New bar. The new tower must be a komogvind or Playtopia tower. It's a great guess. You can guess it on Facebook if you are Danish. There's a little bit of a competition on the Danish one. We love to stream with you. You are fantastic. She definitely is. Oh, tastes like food. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to tell you guys. I don't have so much fun to bring today. So if you have anything fun you want to discuss today, let me know. Let me know. The only thing I can discuss with you is that my foot hurts, and it's really bad again now. I have something to tell you about. Come on, admin Karam, let me know. What do you want to tell me about? What are you gonna tell me about? Are you gonna tell me I'm a bad boy who won the below the what? Next year at this time I will be in Nepal for a month vacation. Sounds amazing though. What are you going to Nepal for? I'm not gonna decide on other people's life because I have done crazy stuff myself. But please tell me that you are not gonna go to Mount Everest and try to climb it. Below on Wednesday. I can find it if you wanna know. Just give me a moment here. I can find it. The last winner was Vind 14 on the Danish one. Won it, and I have sent it out already. And it was really dumb. I hope that if Win is watching, I hope that you got your prize well and received. It was so dumb. It was like this too big for the cardboard box I put it in. So I had to like do extra tape and stuff, but I think it worked out. We won at FB this week. Thank you, Matthias. No worries. Thank you for participating. Then it's good that you don't have to run around. I definitely, yeah. I was like, when I went to bed last night, I was like, I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning. Then I woke up and then, you know, like my foot was hurting and I felt like, you know, I was like, I cannot go to work with this. Like I can't walk around. I can't like, so I just wrote like, I hurt my foot. Sorry, I'm gonna stay at home today. And as I said again, right now I'm really happy that I did, because right now I'm also feeling a little bit stupid for sitting here because it's really hurting. So don't mind me. I'm just laughing through the pain. So yeah, then it's good that you don't have to run around. I learned today that when using a gift cards, do not try to purchase 36 lots of 36 gift cards and then DM boss lady to bitch about things not working. Oh yeah, that was a funny one. She sent me the screenshot though, and it was really like, from my understanding, it was really funny because I was like, what's going on? Like, what is this? But I can see now what you mean, because like I see it now that it's like 36 times something. So that makes sense, but it looked really weird. We talked about it in the office as well. Nepal, because my adoptive lived there, so spending time with him and his family. So of course up in Himalaya. Oh, really great. Really great. But as long as, please don't go to the top. Like so many people do it. It's very, very dangerous. And I believe it's a very, very bad idea, because it's too many people are trying it now. There are so many other mountain tops that you can go visit instead that it would be way better if you ask me. Is this licorice in Denmark also so expensive? I looked at the German Bülow shop and it seems like they weighed in gold. So yes and no. So licorice is like chocolate or other sweets. So licorice is also like, you have expensive licorice and you have cheap licorice. So yes, you can get cheap licorice. But Bülow is definitely one of the more expensive brands, also because they do make really really good licorice. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Am I? Let me just. I'm just gonna take a random one. I'm just gonna look here, and then I will go like. So for me, can I do like this? Does that make sense? So this, for example, they have like a box of a licorice chocolate here. That box is 349 Danish, which is around 46 euros, 50 euros. I would say, am I wrong for saying Messi chocolate, if you know that one? Okay, that is like half the price, of course. But yeah, I would say it is like it is in the higher end of sweets, but at the same time, it's also really good. So yeah, kind of expensive. I would agree with you on that. Yes, the new word is naki, N-A-K-I. I like Danish spunk. Oh, Danish spunk. Is that even, is it Danish? I don't know. Is spunk Danish? They're good. Yeah, Galler, yes. Yeah, that's Danish. Okay, cool. I actually didn't know that. But it is from a Swedish, like the word is from a Swedish book called Pippi Langstrømpe. Pippi Longstockings, I think you call her in English. That's why I would think it was Swedish. I thought it was Swedish. But it's true, we have spunk. We have spunk. It's like small packages of gummy bear. Like, it's not gummy bears, but it's like this made-up thing called a spunk. But it's like it tastes like gummy bears. And they also have a licorice version of it, which I think is the more sought after. It's the one I recall when you say spunk. I think of the licorice version. What is name? Name what? Come on. Messi chocolate is a different class. Below. Yeah, probably. I would say there is like, so again, it's because for me, it's like I can say names and then I'm not too sure if they are like known that well in other countries. I would say Bülow for me is the same as buying Anton Berg chocolate, Anton Berg chocolate, which is like, is it called marzipan? Marzipan chocolate? I think they are like in the same category where it's like a little bit finer. Yeah. I got sent 4 different flavors of the licorice, exactly. Do you like licorice, Karen? I don't know if I'll be the next week because I am having minor surgery, but I have to take it easy afterwards. You will take very much care of yourself, Chantal, and hopefully everything will go as planned. My favorite is Haribo Zulu. I don't even know what that is. I know what a Zulu is. Oh shit. Yeah, this is like, it is really Monday today. It is funny because I woke up this morning and I was like, well, it could be like a really, really Monday today. And it has been a really, really Monday today. So just give me a moment while I clean up of my mess here. Don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up because I'm a mess. Clean up crew on all 3. Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Sorry. Clean up crew. Ask me some silly questions while I'm cleaning up. Please. Ouch. Feel sorry for me. Ouch. Ah, that was better. Bülow licorice is so overrated. You think? I like it though. It is not the best, it's not the worst. Coke is bad for your keyboards. It didn't touch the keyboard, luckily. It was only on the side on the board. My British friends are always giggling about the candy spunk because there is apparently an adult word, the same but not suitable for the stream. Really? Or is it with an A? Is that it? Bausvær licorice is the best licorice in the world. I don't think I've tasted that. My favorite is Tom's Road Signs. Have a good crime, it does wonders. I had surgery on my big toes on Monday, and today I had the stitches removed and a tooth pulled out on it to torture myself. Oh, god dang. Are you one of those people that don't that don't pay for the what is it called? It's the only reason I got him to say about the taste about it. Sorry, did you answer about the Facebook page? I had someone at the door. Answer what, sorry? I don't think so. What was the question, Reese? Please send it again. Go to the hospital later if you have so much pain. I don't have that much pain, but I have pain. I don't need anyone. I had 10 days antibiotics for infection on my leg. Oh, dang. Call what? Say it in Danish. Hvad hedder det? Hedder det ikke lattergas bare? Altså bedøvelse. Fik du ikke bedøvelse, da du var ved tandlægen? Det er det, jeg mener. They already had a Wait, what? Is it a blizzard or what? Is there a new FB page so I didn't see anything about the concept? No, it's the Danish one. It's because we have started out running some stuff on the Danish web page at the moment, and then I think at some point we're gonna start reaching out to all of you again. I bought 100 pieces and yarn, so December is knitting time. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I can't wait. I bought a new PC. I'm looking forward to getting my new PC. That's what I'm gonna do this winter. Au. Ja, man skal godt passe på sig selv. Det var da godt nok træls. That was a little bit Danish. Sorry, guys. God bedring, Malene. You need to see a podiatrist. What is that even? A podiatrist. It sounds like... Okay. I see. Guys, I don't think it's that bad. All what happened was I dropped something on my foot. It hurt, and then it didn't hurt for like 20 hours. And then it started hurting again. And now it hurts on the first day of it hurting. So let's see. I think it's going to go away by itself in like a day or two. One I know was at work a whole weekend with a broken foot. I don't think my foot is broken. I just think that it's, how do you say, like the top. You know a foot, right? Like this is my foot. So you know when you do this with the foot, so it's right there on right before it goes up, right there. I have a little bit of a what is that called? Like it's a little bit bigger in that area. So again, if you have here where you go this, so right here on the foot, I just have like a little bit of a hævel. What is that in English? I have a little bit of a bigger foot there. Swollen, thank you. Swollen. My foot is a little bit swollen there. And I think that's the problem. So like, it's every time I wrinkle with it. It's every time when I lay down and I try to relax my foot. It hurts because it's like, you know, swelling. Thank you. Candlestick allergy. What? Yeah, because it was a candlestick that I hit on my foot. Then you will get a huge blue mark. Yes, I already have not a huge one, but I just saw it and I was like, I'm getting a little bit blue in that area now, so it makes sense. I think about Pokemon games like in the past, but I think I maybe will forget how komogvind if I do what? I'm curious, is there anyone else here just to watch the stream but not playing farm? Is that really a thing? One I know was at work. I hope. No, I already read that. Sorry. I can definitely recommend the new Pokemon game, Pokemon ZA. That is one of the best games they have made in years, and I'm really happy about it. If I buy a Pokemon game at a Nintendo, I think you should do it. Nah. Which isn't this year's Halloween farm the most played ever? I am not too sure to the statistics, but I was told that it at least were one of the better ones. It was one of the better years, definitely is. I am not too sure if I can call it out and say it was the best ever, but it was definitely one of the better ones we had in years. So it has really been it's really been played a lot. And you can tell us, like, if you want to, let us hear what made it good. Like, why did you maybe play it a bit more? Or, like, did you finish it this year, but you didn't do it last year? Stuff like that. That would be awesome to hear about. It's a thing. I almost never play the stream game. I'm just here for the giggles. Well, that's great, because that means that I'm entertaining, and I'm happy for that. No, I'll use my money on Como instead. Well, thank you so much. We will appreciate that as well. I tried to drop a can on top of my foot once. Oh my god, it's painful. Again, and as I said, now I couldn't recall what happened. But now when I think about it, I remember I was bringing this stuff down from my apartment, as I said. I dropped something from it and something hit my foot. I can remember now, and I was like, ah, that hurt. And then I, took everything up, went out, then I threw the stuff out in the trash. And then I went back up. And then I cannot recall any more pain from there. Then I slept. The morning after, didn't feel that much pain. And then it was first at the afternoon yesterday that it started hurting. And now it has been hurting for like, I guess, 20 hours or something. I'm only at 270% last year, 600, but maybe I had less time this year. Maybe. I need a bigger apartment, have 10 marks or more. Red 40 plus, oh damn. I dropped 12 liters of beer on my toe without shoe on a couple of years ago. That stung. I tried once, like a good recommendation. I tried once when I was working. What is that in English? Like, I was the person that lays the floor, right? Like, I was helping out those guys, and I dropped. I can't remember what it was. It was something heavy, at least like 20 kilos. I dropped something like that on my foot, and it of course hurt. And then I think one of the professionals, they looked at me and then they were like, why are you not wearing working shoes? And I was like, well, I don't know. I didn't knew that was a thing. And then he went straight to the boss and then he was like, why the hell haven't you bought Matthias a pair of working shoes? That is required in this country. Go buy him a pair now. And then we went out and I got myself a pair of working shoes. And those were fine. And then I think at Christmas I wished for some new ones that was a little bit better in quality. And then I got those. And those I actually just threw out this weekend because I was cleaning out my apartment for the first time in years. Matthias, you could be so unlucky that it has chipped off the bone or split it. And as an old athlete, you should get it checked out. Yeah, true. To some extent true, but it's more like I don't think it can be that bad because it didn't hurt that much when it happened. But as you already know, my brother's girlfriend is already checking it out for me, so it will be checked out when I get back home tonight. I like that the sprouts and pumpkins return even if you close the game. As far as I recall, they just disappeared completely last year, so you had to start over. Makes sense. I finished Halloween once and I'm almost done with the second, and I made it so quick because I'm a gift VIP and twice as many eggs. I can't remember how it felt after I drank the beer. Oh god. I did Halloween 1.5 hour day one. Oh dang. Halloween 25 is extremely slow compared to last year. It's so like don't get me wrong, Muchimichi, but it's so I don't know if fun is the right word. but it's always so interesting to hear that from you guys, because it always feels like that some people think that it's faster and then others think it's slower, and then there's always people that goes each direction. I think to some extent sometimes that it is because some of the routes in the game are quicker than others. So try to play around with it, and I'm sure that you can make it work. Gudavant, what is the code? The code is Nagi, Naki. When I was a kid, I was sort of a little hyper girl. I ran and my big toenail hit a concrete stone. Pooh. The nail turned like night. Oh! Oh, that image in my head now. Get a physio check. I will tonight when I get back home. My brother's sister is one, so she will check it out for me. But I am pretty sure though that it is just a hit. Power stones and purple fertilizers, then it's fast. It sounds like a whore for stooning. I don't know what the English word is for that. Yeah, I can easily move my foot. Like, it's not that I cannot move my toes or anything. Like, I can move everything. And, like, my feeling is, have you guys, for you guys that don't know the sport, I'm going to explain it quickly. I used to play handball a lot when I was younger. Handball is like a sport. I would describe it as a somewhat in between football and soccer and basketball. So you're like playing like you would on a soccer field, just way smaller, and then you will throw with the ball instead of kicking it. And the thing was, one thing I was really good at was that I was really good at doing like a step. What would that be? Like a step dribble. So it's like where you would, like, if this was my feet, you would do like this, and then you would go that way, and you would like, choose between the two, and then, you will try to trick your opponent to think you go that way, but then in reality you move the other way around. And when you do that, then your feet, they will go like this, and then you would go like here, and jump, right? And when you did that over here, so like when your left foot would go on your other side here, sometimes, the foot should go like this, but sometimes it would go like this instead. And when that happened, you would like step badly, you would do like a wriggle on your foot, and then it would hurt amazingly, amazingly bad in your foot. And I've tried that so many times, and it's the same feeling I have right now, is that it feels like I have stepped wrong on something in that direction. So yeah, that would be my best explanation for it. Go in a straight line, I can do that. Maybe it feels slower because of the Crystal X booster, which last year we could buy for X. That is probably true. Matthias, have we ever had 2 missions for the same land in a single month? Because the first one didn't succeed, I can't recall. That is a really good question. I don't know. So I'm not the guy that makes these missions. It's actually Chrono that usually does them. And I actually do not know. I do not know. All I know is that, as we talked about, I think on the Danish stream before, is that you will sometimes experience that you will not succeed these missions. And don't see it as a failure. Don't see it as a big problem. It's just like, sometimes it is just going to be tough. But it's also what is going to make it fun when you actually win. Talking about dumb things we have done with our feet. Oh boy, do I have one. Well, you can feel free to tell. It says, have we ever... No, that's the one. My foot is pink all day now. Wait, what? Mathias sending you in telepathy a meal. Stegt flæsk med persillesauce og spargelkartofler. Oof. Oof. Guys, let me show you. Let me show you what she's talking about. Let me show you what she's talking about. Like this. If you ever come to Denmark, if you ever visit our little kingdom here, and you are not a Muslim or anyone that don't like eating pork for whatever reason you may have for it, please order this at a restaurant, like a real restaurant in Denmark. Stegt flæsk med persillesauce. This is so completely easy, and at the same time it just tastes amazingly. How would we describe it? It is like grilled pork. This one, grilled pork with potatoes. You have what is do you say persil? Do you say that persil sauce? I'm actually not sure if I'm just a stupid Dane trying to mingle Danish with English. Is it called persil? I have an idea that it is called that. Parsley. Is it parsley? I think I was close then at least. Parsley sauce. It's amazing. It is amazing. Again, this reminds me, I cannot remember the dish. I was in the Czech Republic once years ago. They also did have a similar dish where it was just like they also had something like potatoes. They would have like a little bit of meat on it, and then there was this sauce to it, and it was amazing. Like it tasted so amazing. It looked so bad, but it tasted amazing. And it's the same here. This is our Danish national dish. I don't know why this one was chosen, but it is good. It is really, really good, especially if you go to a place, a restaurant, as I said, where they actually do make traditionally Danish food. It is really good. I have one problem with the steak flesh sauce in a restaurant, never enough. That is true though. So the problem is that I don't know if you have the same problem all over the world at the moment, but it just feels like that we are cutting a lot down on meat because meat has become very expensive. So it is true, you'll always run out of the meat. What up, Matthias? Do you have it gut? I'm fine. I just told a story about my hurting my foot when I was cleaning my apartment the other day. A week before I started a new school, I twisted my foot trying to look cool on a trampoline. I almost broke it. It was badly sprained, completely purple on my first day of school. I had oh, ouch. That's not good. But for something that is good, guys, congratulations. You have made the first bar here. The second bar. My bad. The second bar here. Let me make a new one for you. Here you go. There's a new bar going. The new code is Cody, C-O-T-I. Did you find the cards just before you take to Copenhagen to find them? I haven't done a thing. Sorry. Indeed, if in restaurants, never enough, but it's also so tasty. White gravy with chopped parsley. Exactly. In Frankfurt, they serve a green sauce which is similar, more different green stuff in it. Ooh. I just went to Frankfurt. Lovely city. Hearing Matthias speak English is like hearing the nightingales in the julekalender. Yes. My father was a very berømt sporhund of Düsseldorf, yes. Is it that bad, my English? I mean, I will agree with you. My English has been really bad today. I don't know what it is, if it's because I'm hurt or if it's because I'm tired or something third, but yeah. Yeah, Willy Søvndag, Willy Sleep Valley. Yes, Sir Ice is smelting at the poles. We can definitely do this all stream long if you would like to. It is very important that we play this game together and play Farm Empire. It is very important for this country. So please, if you are ready, play some Farm Empire Halloween. Thank you. No, it's not that bad. Well, thank you, I guess. Matthias, we love you no matter what. I don't need this building ghost. Did you find the cards just before you go to Copenhagen to find them? Wait, what? I don't get the question, bro. Sure you didn't hurt your head? Oh, I have asked my dad many times if he dropped me as a kid or something. Because, like, yeah, reasons. I just think... I don't know if we're ready for that talk, though. I can tell you what I think, but I don't know if we're ready for that talk. Oh, the Scotland water. I can look for them when I get back home. I think I know where they are. It was a Japanese one, right? New bar, please. The bar is already going, my friend. The bar is already going, my friend. It's because, so, not letting you out in the dark. I have a very interesting theory on a reason why I am like I am. And it is a little bit of a dark theory, though, so I don't know if you guys are ready for it. Because they are cheaper and pænere. Oh god. They are cheaper and more pretty. Yeah. We can look into it nonetheless. Guys, do also remember, if you are on the page, please go to the prize page, because in 15 minutes, actually 14 minutes now, you can go participate on the prize on the Wheel of Fortune. All you have to do is just click participate, and then you will be on the on the chance of winning something on the Wheel of Fortune, which is going to be a physical prize first and foremost. I actually did I even change that? I had changed the wheels quickly, because we were actually gonna remove these. That's fine. That's not fine. That's fine, fine, fine. And then let's... I'm just gonna add something here. Oh, I wrote wrong. Beautiful. I actually just recalled. Are we gonna do it like this? I think that is how we're gonna do it. I made a new Wheel of Fortune here, so this is just the prizes. New bar, please. I already did. Just fordi you are snowing today. Snowing. Let's have some snowledans. Let's go. There's some white oil in the tun. Have I ever told you a story? One of my friends. Oh, that's bad. I maybe it's not the best joke here on the English stream. I will try, and then you can tell me if it was a bad one. Okay. So one of my friends, he once went. So there is in Denmark. We are very good at making these Christmas calendars. So it's like a show that runs an episode a day until from the start of December, so the 1st of December, and then there is a new episode each day until the 24th, which is where we celebrate Christmas here in the Nordic countries of Europe, Denmark, Norway, and Sweden at least. I also do think Finland does the same, so let's just add them in there as well. So yeah, so we celebrate on the 24th, right? And then, as that was just mentioned in here, is that one year there was the Nattergale, which is the Nightingales in English, which is like this band. They made a calendar which is called the Julekalender, and what they do in that is that they combine English, German, and Danish into like this mixed up fantasy language, and they do like songs where some of the words are Danish, some are English, and it's like every second, third word is a new language kind of thing they're doing. It's a really funny one. So the story was just, I have a friend of mine who was playing on a handball team where you had a Swedish guy, a Norwegian guy, and then there was the Danish guy, right? So what happened was the Dane and the Norwegian starts talking about Christmas calendars, and then the Dane goes, "Oh, do you know the Julekalender?" And then the Norwegian goes, "Oh yes, that is so wonderful. It's one of the best Norwegian comedies ever." And then he goes, "No, it's Danish." And then he goes, "No. Listen up. The Julekalender is Norwegian, and it's called the Julekalender, and it's about this and this and this." And then the Dane goes, "No, it's not. But yes, it is what you're saying. It's exactly about that. But it's Danish. It is some Danes that made it, and then I don't know how why you think it's Norwegian, because it's Danish." And then they're starting, they're getting really into like an argument about it. And then the Swede comes in, and then he goes like, "What are you guys discussing?" And then this go like, "Okay, so now you tell us as a Swede, is it Danish or is it Norwegian, this Christmas calendar?" And then the Swedish guy goes, "What the hell are you guys talking about? It is Swedish." And then they all start arguing, right? So the thing is that this Christmas calendar called the Julekalender, they made in Danish first. It became such a success that they made it in all of the languages. So now everyone thinks that it is theirs, and you go like, "What? Like how?" And yeah, that was my funny story. I don't understand why Nordic countries celebrate Xmas on the 24th. Everyone knows it's supposed to be the 25th to honor the birth of Santa Claus. I can tell you why. Do you want to know why? It is actually a very, very good question, Karam. So the reason we celebrate on the 24th is because that once upon a time, the Danes and the Nordic people of Scandinavia was something called Vikings. And back then, we were celebrating another festivitas, which is called Yule, which is what we still call it today. We still call it Yule, which has nothing to do with Christmas. But what we did was that we just changed it so it's more about Christ now than what it used to be. But yeah, the thing is that, as you already know, around the 21st, 22nd of December, it is the shortest day of the year. And then what the Vikings did, as I recall, they would throw this massive party when the shortest day occurred, and then that would happen for like a few days, and that is why we were celebrating on the 24th instead of the 25th. So when the Nordic countries, especially Denmark, became Christian, then it was too, like, how to say it, it was not too much of a change that you just were like, hey, just keep partying on the 24th instead of the 25th like the rest of us do. That is fine, just do that. So that is why we celebrate Christmas on the 24th in the afternoon, while you guys celebrating on the 25th in the morning. That is at least what I know. It's the same with Olsenbanden. Exactly. It's so funny, when you type that now, I'm actually not sure if it was the julekalender or if it was the Olsen gang that they were actually discussing about. But yeah, that is true. When does Englishmen impact Christmas gifts? On the morning on the 24th or 25th? They unpack them on the 25th from what I know. Oh no. What now? Whoa. I think they unwrap them on the 25th in the morning. Everyone know it is Bent Fabricius Bjerre who made the theme song for the Olsen gang. I know I think actually it was pretty big in Germany as well. That series. Or those films. There are films, of course. I can't remember the last year I got to gift to unwrap. Bang og Olufsen. They're called Bang og Olufsen, not Olsen and Benton. The Olsen gang and the house on Christian's Harbor. 1903 Munich. What? What is it that we're discussing now? I know the Olsens were twins. Oh no, it's not those we're talking about. I don't even know if they are like very popular outside of Denmark, Norway, Sweden, maybe as I think they were pretty big in Germany as well. I can see if I can find a picture. Like these fellas. Let me find a picture for you here. These fellas. You know these guys? So the quick story is just like these fellas are in a gang which is called Olsenbanden, the Olsen gang. And so the thing is that this guy, Egon, always have a plan, like he's the genius of the gang. And it's always about like they had to break in somewhere. And then there is this safe that they have to open. And then he will open it by putting in like a doctor's kit. You know, like he will put in like the doctor's kit. And then he would listen to it while he tried to crack the safe. And always they mess up. He gets caught, like Egon, the genius, always get caught. Then he yells at these two guys for being stupid, for being idiots, for being like, you know, all of the bad words. And then he goes to prison, and then these two guys wait for him to get out again. And that is like almost always the story is that they have he comes out again from jail. He has a genius plan. They have to try it. Then they go out, and then, you know, it goes on like that. But it's really great. It's a great show. It's a great show. Ski, the går til Egon. Yeah, and then they had like all of these catchphrases in Danish that I think people still use to this day because they are so, yeah, exactly, hundehoveder. Dog heads. That's one of the things he used. Dog heads. How would you Danes? How would you translate skidesbriller? Oh, there are so many funny words. But it was really good. It was really good. It was funny and it was good. Great series. Matador is also great, definitely. I could be wrong because we got our first color TV in 1990. I think I only watched the older ones in black and white. Maybe, I am not too sure. I am not too sure. I think the first one in black and white? The first one is from 1968. Yeah, the first one must be black and white then, because the color TV came into Denmark in 1969. So I presume that the first one must have been made in before colors, right? I guess, like they're from the 70s mostly. 1968, 1972, 1974, like they're old now. But they're really good. They were some of my favorite movies when I was growing up. But I always loved old Danish movies. I think we always have, like, for the small of a country we are, we always have had a big history of movie history. Always had like big actors and, you know, a lot of great movies from, like, you know, made out of what we could. None of them were black and white. Okay, so they're all in color. But the first one is, though, before we got color TV in Denmark. Matthias, what's your all-time favorite Halloween-themed TV episode? I love rewatching the classic from past years every October. Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I think, like, just on top of my head, one of the first one that comes to mind is, like, the Simpsons. Like, Simpsons Halloween episodes are really good. I always enjoy those. And then I think the other one that I think about is that when you are watching the How I Met Your Mother series, there is a really good Halloween episode as well. I think like that's the first two that comes to mind when you are asking me about Halloween-themed TV episodes. So yeah. Dirk Passer, Pigerne i Trøjen, yes, that's a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the songs from it as well. I think it was Girls in the Blouse 2, I think I watched the most. It was one of the movies I really enjoyed, at least. They have some really good music in it. For you guys that don't know, Dirk Passer was like a Danish comedian, like one of the first Danish comedians on TV and on the stage. Stand-up comedians, I would say, to some extent. And he made a lot of movies, and one of them is called Girls in the Blouse. I think you would translate it to. It is literally just about girls getting into the army, and then that happens like a bunch of funny stuff. Mostly some of the most funny stuff that happens is like the guys are like, so we're gonna fight with girls, what can they do? And then the girls beat them up, you know, stuff like that, you know. Most of the time, from what I recall from the movie, it's like the guys, like the men, in the movie are pretty dumb and useless, and then the women are just like smart and strong and stuff like that, and it's really funny. There's some fantastic ones in Friends, Sabrina the Teenage Witch and the two guys and a girl. Maybe you have watched them. Sabrina, I watched the newest version of Sabrina, I believe, which was a very good series. And what do you say? Friends, of course, I watched as well. It's just been such a long time. There's actually a wheel there's actually a Wheel of Fortune now. Let's do it in a sec here. I was actually my old roommate back in the day was watching Friends over and over again. Like every time she was at the TV, she was watching Friends. So I watched a lot of Friends. Friends Halloween episodes are classics, funny every time, but not scary. I tvillingernes tegn. Isn't that like a? Am I wrong if I say that is like a I have to check up here. Yeah, that is what is it called? That is not a children's movie. That's what I was trying to say. I was about to say. I was about to go like, what is it now? Because I have heard that name before, and I was not too sure. But it was not a nice Danish movie. It was a more yeah. I'm more curious now about some of the people being in it. Like, why are these guys in it? But yeah, nonetheless. Let's move on. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations here to Pat XY, Patsy, maybe Patsy. Nonetheless, congratulations to you. You are the lucky winner here. Let's just take a quick talk about the wheel. I've changed it a bit. So for you guys that maybe recall from last week, if you wasn't here last week, let me just talk you through it for a bit. So we have decided that we don't like that much sending too many gifts out and stuff like that. So that's why I changed the wheel a bit. So now there's only gifts that we send out in-game on it. So you have the gift cards, you have the VIP memberships, you have golden balls and all that. We're gonna try that today. It's gonna be great, and see how that goes. And you can always leave feedback afterwards. But let me just go down and type down all the winners here. You can also let me know what you think about it while I do so. Yeah, you say it very beautifully in Danish. They were an erotic play of lust. That is a very, very charming way to put it. Oh, yeah. What if you don't play pool? Can we change the prize? Is pool bad? I can remove pool. Diamonds and golden ace, is that better? I just tried to fill it up, more or less. Goal boss is not a bad idea, but the problem is that people can win without being part of the VIP. In high school, the boys said we found a good Danish movie, so we all started seeing the movie. Oh, those boys, da 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 da, boys. Yeah, I have a really bad one as well. We did when I was a kid. You all know YouTube, right? Yeah, so in Danish, save is called red, which is spelled red, R-E-D. Maybe you already know where I'm going with this. So when we were not that old, we figured out that instead of writing YouTube, you could write red and then something from the other word. And then in Danish, that means, if you just take it directly, that you are saving tube. So you would say to your, like the people you were in class with, you would go, oh, have you heard they're closing down YouTube? Oh yeah, there is a petition going on. You have to go to RedTube, which is red. And then people would be like, oh no, I love YouTube. I will go save YouTube. And then they would type in that, and then they would scream because they were like, what is this? Because we were only 10, which was awful. But yeah, that was something people did because they were bored. Because they were bored. And what am I missing? What page am I missing? I think it's only the Danish one then, right? Let's see who the winner is. What was that? Just like that. Perfect. So first winner here is Patsy from Playtopia.com. This is your spin. Let's see how the price goes. Never heard about it. You can write what you want. It is cheating. Heavy cheating. What is? They sell the collection? What? Oh, I'm in the way. Wait, what? I didn't remove the t-shirt. Well, that was my mistake. We're gonna type it in, and then we see what happens. Now I see that I didn't remove it. Patsy, is you here? Are you here? How did I miss that? Next winner is Mesa 66 from Germany. Mesa, let's see what you will win. Let's see here. Mesa 66 from Germany. Spielmid winner is gonna get VIP for a month, it looks like. Congratulations. Bravo, don't panic. Again, problem with Point Republic. What? I never ever win on the wheel. I'm sorry to hear. Blame it on your foot. Yeah, it was my stupid foot that did that. I typed wrong because I typed with my foot. Oh, just a moment. Thank you so much to whoever follow us there. I cannot check it right now. Crystal Woman from playandwin.co.uk. This is your win. Let's see what prize Crystal Woman will get here. Yes, that tells you are cheating. What? Yes, that tells you are cheating. What am I cheating with? 2,000 golden eggs. Can you elaborate? Next winner is Yvetted from France. Yvetted from France, from Playtopia.fr. This is your spin. Bravo, Ashkegnanch. I don't know what that means. Yvetted, 1 month of VIP. Congratulations. Next up we have Johan, 292 from the Netherlands, from the Nederlandsk. Johan, 292, this is your spin. Let's see what prize you'll be getting. He had to confess he's only human. I definitely is only human. But what is the problem? Congratulations to Johan, 1 month of VIP for you. And last but not least, we have the Danish winner, Sanne133. Sanne133, congratulations to you. This is your spin. Let's see what Sanne will win here. Around and around the world, around the world. No problem. $2,500 golden balls. Congratulations. Congratulations. Those have been added to the support team, so we will be sending them out later. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please go to your prize page. You can participate in golden eggs on the Wheel of Fortune. All you have to do is click participate. We will find winners in 20 minutes time. But before that, oh, that was too quick of me. Sorry. But now you know what's gonna happen then, if you saw that, because what is gonna happen now is that we're gonna move over here and we're gonna have a little word game. Mm-hmm. And the word is gonna be spooky, scary skeletons. It's gonna be scary. S-C-A-R-Y. Wow, that was bad. Let me try again. S-C-A-R-Y. That was actually a little bit hard for me to say. So yeah, please go do so now. I will make a new bar for you while you type in. Not that one. Here we go. Clone the bar, make a new one. New bar's up, guys. New code is DACU. D-A-C-U. DACU. Please write it in if you want to participate. And now I will disappear for a minute or two while you type in the word, please. Thank you. Are you ready? Ready for take or ready. First winner is Hannah Kennedy. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? Hannah Kennedy. I look forward to getting a haircut again. My hair is a little bit too long at the moment. I need go, so good luck to all. See you and thanks for a nice day for Halloween, Matthias. Thank you so much. Brit, have a good one. Oh, Brit, oh, sorry, it's only Brit. Hannah Kennedy, we need a username, site you play on, and what price would you like? Oh, shiny, please. Komogvind, Campus. Yes, no worries. You will get that. Shiny, that is Farm Empire. Just have to log into the right page here. Campus. And there you are. And shiny, here you go. Congratulations that have been added to your account. The next time you buy in the game should be a shiny. Next winner is Annette Moha, I think it says. Annette Moha, 8925. It is your tags that it's giving out at the moment, guys. If you haven't seen, so YouTube had changed it, so it's not your username on YouTube anymore. It is your tag that it shows. So Annette Moha, please let me know what is your username, what side do you play on, what price would you like. But just you're getting better and better at making the YouTube thumbnails. Thank you so much. I would say I used to, like, when I look back from the thumbnails I made like 6 years ago, I have become better, but I've had such a long time where I haven't been making thumbnails because Lasse did them, that I maybe was a little rusty. And also, you need to sit down and actually be like, okay, now I spend the next hour on making it, instead of, now I'm gonna sit down and just throw stuff together and put it out. So yeah, but thank you so much for noticing. I'm glad that you like them more. I also need to take new pictures of myself, I think. I started getting a little bit more gray in my beard and my hair, so we need to get that freshed up. Asta, 1908, diamonds please. Yes, you will get diamonds, no worries. Diamonds, 100 piece, congratulations. And now, next winner is, I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay, perfect, you got your diamonds, congratulations, Annette Moha. Next winner is Nicoletta Vulti. Congratulations to you, Nicoletta Vulti. What is your username, what side do you play on, what price would you like? Have you seen Fun Size, Matthias? It's an excellent Halloween movie. I watched it on Saturday and everyone should check it out. No, I don't know it. Fun Size. Fun Size. Is it old? It's Nickelodeon! April Wren. When is looking forward to the Halloween party? She's gonna babysit her little brother. Okay. Sounds good. Komogvind Guldbar. Yes, you get golden bars, no worries. I want to try it. It's a great pick for a Halloween movie. Is it fun or is it scary? This is scary, utroligt. You have a very scary profile picture. It was gold bars, right? Yeah, you get 100 gold bars. Congratulations, they have been added to your account. Let's go. Next winner is Franz Peter Nielsen, 6932. Congratulations to you. What is your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? Remember to like the stream. We get a bigger prize in the last part. That is definitely true. You won guldbar. Thank you so much, Franz. What is your username? Hvad er dit brugernavn? The new series Welcome to Derry is also a great Halloween release. It's not scary, but you will love it, Matthias. I would more enjoy not scary, so that would be great. Thank you. Golden bars here, 100 for you, congratulations. And now guys, I will do it a bit different. So now it's for the Big Monkey Club. So if you are in the Big Monkey Club, we're gonna make one for you guys now. Just give me a moment here. So for you guys that are paid subscribers here on YouTube, I'm gonna find 2 winners. You have to type monkey if you want to participate in that. Please type monkey. If you are with the green name in the YouTube chat, if you have paid a subscription for, what is that, like €3, I guess, each month, then you can go join this one. You must watch the movie Vildmark 1 and 2. Is that Norwegian? After 10 years, I'm still not done with Hitchcock's The Birds. Oh, damn. That one I'm seeing now. Horror movies are sleeping medicine. You must remember. Oh, I like to stream, yeah. Oh, monkey. 10 minutes and I sleep. Oh, God. That must be wonderful. Let's see, the first winner in the Monkey Club is Manison. And Manison wants golden bars. It says, Manison, you want gold bars? Oh, dang it. I mess up here. It's a Norwegian film. Nice. I haven't watched that many Norwegian films. I think usually we watch Swedish films when we watched other Scandinavian countries. I don't believe... I watch... is it Skam? Skam, that's Norwegian, right? Isn't it Skam? Yeah, Skam. With very good-looking Norwegian people all going to the same high school. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yoffa, I watched the... Thank you, no problem. You get 100 then. Thank you so much. Let's do one last winner here. And the last winner right now is Hannah Kennedy. Isn't that 2 times in a row? Hannah Kennedy, congratulations. What is your username? What side do you play on? What prize would you like? I think you won just before, didn't you? The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. I still get the creeps, but I also saw it as a 9-year-old. Oh, dang. Have you seen Thor? Which one of them? What's a Children of Silver Street? A really good kids movie. Jaffa, I watched The Birds for the first time over 40 years ago, and I still have one of the most thrilling movies I've ever seen. I remember yeah, Skam is Norwegian too. That was the one I was mentioning. Yeah, one more shiny. Thank you, Campus. Yes, you get another shiny then. Here you go. That has been sent to you. Congratulations. Perfect. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump back to the page and play a little bit more of Farm Empire before we have the next Wheel of Fortune here in a few. It is in 3 minutes, so you can still go to the prize page and participate now. If you want to be part in the next Wheel of Fortune, please go and do so now. And while we wait for that, let me just go here and play Farm Empire. How about It? It is a good movie. It is the new medicine, or the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get ya. I remember him from wrestling, from WWE. There was a guy called the boogeyman, and he was eating worms. I don't know in Denmark, but here in Norway, there are all some private people that make their houses to scary houses for the people who want to come and see it, and the same for Christmas houses. So, oh, that sounds amazing. I think it's growing bigger here. Like years back, I don't recall people did that much, you know, like we wouldn't really do Halloween. We would do Fastelavn in February instead. But I think Halloween has started growing on a lot of people. I remember in school, when I say in school, when I was a teacher, I recall that we started doing scary. Oh, sorry. I felt it coming. I'm sorry, guys. I remember we started like people would dress up for school and they would do like, you know, decorations and all that for Halloween. So I think it started becoming more and more, you know, normalized here, at least. Christmas has been done for a lot of years. God bless, thank you. I had a nightmare about the Fly until I turned 18. What is the Fly? The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. That guy I know at least. Okay, so it's a guy that turns into a fly. Is that it? The Fly 2 is also a thing. I remember Hellraiser. I never watched the movie, but he was in a Counter-Strike game I played where he would like a picture of him on the wall in Counter-Strike. And I always thought he was so scary, but I never watched it, so I don't really know what it's about or like who he is. So yeah, can't tell much more than that. I don't even know if he's a bad guy, he just looks scary. Good. Guys, I think it is time for the next Wheel of Fortune here. It is, so congratulations to... Who's gonna win here? Kaiser here on Playtopia.com. Congratulations to you. And congratulations to everybody else who won on this. Let's give it the wheel spin and see how many gold eggs we'll be giving away here. Hellraiser, I think it is with a box. When Xmas, many decorate. I definitely agree. Xmas has always been like a big decoration thing here in Denmark. 1,600 golden eggs. Congratulations to you that won. Congratulations. Let me just note that down for you. Just like that. And let me change it up here. And I feel like that I need to fix my nose, so I was thinking about we just do this again now. Is that fine with you guys? I think it is. Let me just do this, do that. Here you go, then I can fix my nose for a sec. The word is Halloween. Just write Halloween, Halloween. 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 Please, guys, write Halloween while I go fix my nose. Stream. Trick or treat to the neighbor's gonna die of fright. All that horror movie talk, now I'm sleepy, I'm sorry to hear. Hope that I can freshen you up a bit. Hello guys, then go to bed, you. Let's go, let's see, the lucky winner here is gonna be Inger Schmidt. Congratulations to Inger Schmidt. What is your username, what site do you play on, what prize would you like? Inger Schmidt. Halloween. Inger Schmidt, what price would you like? What site do you play on? What is your username? I've been thinking about getting a golden ring just because then I can be like, my precious. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Inger Schmidt. Inger Schmidt. I'm a little bit in the way. Inger Schmidt. Please don't. You don't want to look like Gollum. Gollum. Matthias. It doesn't sound that good. Draw me. I want peace in the world. Oh no, I can't give that. If I could, I would already have done it. Hey, Fred Viking. Diamonds, please. Thank you so much. I will get that to you. Come on, load, load, load. It's probably because the bar is done. 100 diamonds for you. Congratulations. Let me just fix the bar. I'm pretty sure it's because it's done. Because it looks like it's just running to the end right now. Throw my gold ring in the Gulf. It was only used in 17 years. Didn't want to look like Gollum. I sold mine. Could use the money for the gold. Oh damn. There is a shop that have opened in my city where they are just buying gold. Is that a good business at the moment? Like, is gold worth a lot at the moment? I presume it must, since like a gold buyer business started out of nowhere. Let me just start the new bar here in a sec. We can do the next winner while we wait. Congratulations to Fred Viking. There's 100 diamonds for you. Donna V3I. Donna, congratulations to you. I think I missed the D there. I did. Let me just fix it. Donna, right there. Donna, please write what's your username, what side do you play on, what price would you like? Come on, guys. You're so close to finishing it. Gold buyers are very usual in Germany. I just don't. I think they like, you know, that doesn't make sense when I say it's not that I know, like I didn't know anywhere where you couldn't buy and sell it. It's more that is a new shop opened up in the middle of the city I live in, where that is the only thing they do is that they buy gold. Like they don't sell it, at least not in the shop. They just buy it from you, and I just found that very interesting. Gold is only going up in prices, but I was angry so the golf stream. I ate the ring. Oh no. Let's go. New bar, guys. New bar. New code is TOSU. T-O-S-U. Playtopia, Sandy, and you want a shiny. Thank you so much. I will give you a shiny. Let me find a shiny for you. Oh, damn, there's a lot. Should I assume this is you? Which side? Playtopia. Okay. So not that one. So playtopia.com, I would presume. You get a shiny on your playtopia.com account. Congratulations, that has been added to your account. Congratulations, Sandy. Next winner is Anja Mikkelsen. Anja Mikkelsen. I'm just going to remove this one. It's a bit frustrating. It brings that. Anja Mikkelsen. Congratulations. What is your username? What side do you play on? What price would you like? And remember, the new code is TOSU. T-O-S-U. Prices on gold are sky high at the moment. Maybe that's why. Probably. I just feel like it's a weird time to buy it up then, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just dumb. You want golden balls? Perfect. But Anja, what is your username? I can see that you probably are Danish. So probably playing on the Danish side. There you got a music girl. Right? Come on. Thank you. Music Girl, golden balls. You're gonna get that. Music Girl. Do 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 do. Here we go. And 100 golden balls for you. Congratulations. Let's do a last winner here, guys, and then we move on to the weekly comment right after. So, last winner now is Katarines. Katarines? Is that how you say it? Katarines? Catherine's? Oh, my nose is itching. I'm a little bit afraid I'm gonna sneeze again. Come on. Catherine's. Katarines? Katrines. If this is the last bar, I'm gonna adjust it right after the word game. 1 gram of gold is about 100. Wait, what? I have to look out if I have any gold then. Golden bars, Dorsey 91. Thank you so much. Huh? Oh, it's on the French. Okay. Perfect. And gold bars, right? Yeah. Perfect. You read it in Danish. Guldbar. Golden bars. Here you go, 100 pieces. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing along. Guys, let's move on to the next thing, which is the weekly comments. So each week we do these live streams, and each week when we do, you can do the weekly comments. So when the stream is over, it is uploaded to YouTube. You can find it under our YouTube account, and you go to live streams and you can see the latest live. It's going to be this one when it's done. If you go in and watch that, then down here below there will appear a comment section where you can write a comment. Just remember to type in your username, site you play on, and what price you would like if you are the weekly comment. And then remember, I will read it out loud if you are the weekly comment. So write something funny, guys. Write something that we can laugh about. So Hannah Kennedy, did you just win 3 times in a row? I don't know how I feel about that. Congratulations to Cambus. A very lucky night for you indeed. Thanks a lot for tonight. Cambus, komogvind, shiny. So you just got yourself 3 shinies on today's stream. Congratulations on that. Let me just do something quick here. Here we go. Then I can use this one to give you the shiny. It's because I have it ready here, so it's way easier for me. But Cambus, congratulations. Another shiny for you. And here you go. Add it to your account. God dang it, huh? Some people are just very lucky. Congratulations once again. And now, guys, 11 minutes left to the last Wheel of Fortune. Let's play some... let me adjust the bar, of course. Let me adjust the bar. So, how many likes do we have today? I actually cannot see right now. And I'm seeing a lot of people actually being on the stream. So there, 200 likes. So that's 50 times 20. That is 70. So let's give you 75 because we are nice, right? Let's give you 75. So save changes. 75. Here you go. 75 each. Go on the last bar. The code is TOSO. Please go and enjoy. Have fun. So yeah. That is how we do it. This is how we do it. Perfect. Thank you, no problem. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. But it would be even more amazing if more of you like, since you are 540 people watching this. It is amazing to stream for that many people, but it's also a wonder to me why not more of you would do yourselves a favor and click on the like button so you can get even more. It is some time ago since we had 100 on it, so. How be that lucky, dear friend? Like me and my friends are always saying, when you are this lucky, we go like, oh, you have to stay home tomorrow because you are so lucky. Halloween is done. Whee! Good job. Congratulations. I wonder why. I wonder why. My foot is hurting again. By the way, guys, just so you know, it is not that I don't want to stream for you guys, because there's nothing more in the world that I love doing than doing live streams. But my dad is returning home from a holiday, so I have to go grab him at the airport after this. So I will do the stream as I usually do, but then I will take off, I think like a minute or two than what we usually do, just for you guys, letting you know, so that I can go get him and he don't have to wait too long in the cold. So yeah, I hope that is fine with everyone. But the bar will of course continue, you will still get your prizes and all of that, you will just have a minute or two less with me. Thanks for tonight, we have to rest my head, take care all, thank you so much Rudi, and rest very well friend, rest very well. It's okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then I can go rest my foot. Nice stream tonight, thank you so much, thank you for following along. Matthias, I'm going to sleep, good night and see you soon. Thanks for the evening, thank you, you too Chantel, and have a good one. And he usually only says the Playtopia winner. What? All the winners get the same prize, Catherine. Oh, okay. Is that what we're talking about? I should rename myself to Hannah Kennedy. She has been really lucky today, that is true. Mathias, der er lykkehjul ind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thought I was smart by putting them in now, but I definitely was not if they are out now. Yeah, that is a mistake. Give me a moment. Thank you so much for noticing. This one is right. Did I miss this one up as well? No, it was only one, right? I'm gonna check now. No, there is one more. Wait, what? What have I done? No, that's the right wrong, because that, yeah, that's for now. Yeah, there was only one I messed up. Thank you so much for noticing, though. Thank you so much for noticing. Yeah, now it makes sense. So, like, this is 29th. I was smart today and wanted to make them for the stream Wednesday, so I already had done it. But yeah, I missed the date, so that happens. Perfect. Good, everything is good. Everything is awesome, everything is cool when you're part of a crew. Thank you so much for letting me know. Sorry Danish, kig lige på playmassen double tag. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Troede det var 20. What? Thank you to Matthias and everybody else for a nice evening. Thank you so much for participating, Mikkel. Thank you for tonight. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you, and you too, Penis. And Matthias, thank you for a good Halloween stream. See you on Wednesday. Hopefully, see you on Wednesday as well. For some fun Danish stream. I hope your foot is better soon. Good night. Me too. I would say, though, I feel like it has become better throughout the stream tonight, which is a good sign, I believe. But yeah, I hope that it is soon gone. And I know I have a deal with my brother who's going to bring me some ice for my foot when I'm done streaming and done grabbing my dad from the airport. So hopefully I can relax with a little bit of ice on the foot, and then hopefully that's gonna help it work out. Matthias, for your nose running, try Apoteket salvandsdusje. I shall look that up. I don't know what happened, right? Can anyone explain to me? Maybe some of you guys, because you are very smart and you know stuff. So I have allergies, of course, I always had, but one of my allergies is for dust, right? I have an allergy for dust. I know that since I was a kid because I got a test for it. So I know I am allergic to dust. I cleaned everything for the first time in years, like, where you remove everything, you move furnitures around to like get everything. I did that this weekend. And I feel like after I did that, I feel like I have never had so many allergies, like if things are itching and stuff like that. But all of the dust are away now. Like I've removed all the dust. So why am I itching? Isn't that weird? Or is it just me? Spring cleaning, exactly. winter cleaning, let's call it that. It was actually mostly because I'm usually a very busy person. I have a lot of stuff going on, you know, also in my weekends. So it was the first time in a very long time that I really had time to do a really big cleaning. No, you have dust in the air. Makes sense. Thank you for a great stream and prizes, Mrs. Hope you are speedy recovery for your foot. And I hope that your dad had a great vacation. I do as well. He told me throughout the stream, though, that he was already on the plane and everything was going well. Yes, but while cleaning, you took all the dust. Exactly. When you clean, you wheel the dust up in the air and you breathe it in. Maybe that is the reason, yeah. Matthias, have you ever been to the scary house in Tivoli? I've heard it's supposed to be good. I've heard really good stuff about it. I never went. Usually, I don't really do spooky stuff because I'm not that much into it. I'm a little bit of a scared kid. Actually, my biggest problem with it, you know, the fight and flee thing humans have. So my problem is that I'm a little bit of a fighter. So when I get scared, I usually punch. Not that I'm a violent guy, definitely not. I have never ever been in a real fight or anything. But I know that I have a thing of like, if I get scared, I kick and I, you know, throw punches. And I'm a little bit afraid that I go into a scary house, somebody scares me, and then my reaction is just hitting them. Which is not nice for for either me or them, and also I think I'm a person that is easy to scare, so I think it's a very bad idea for me. So I haven't gone. No. You should put a mouth cap on while cleaning. That does make sense. Wear a mask next time you clean, probably. Have you cleaned the phone? What? I tried in Tivoli. I almost peed my pants. I like seeing it though, like on video, like people going to it, but I don't think it's something for me, being honest. You got all the dust in the nose on Saturday. It's still in your butt. They're quite cheap air cleaners with HEPA filters, good for dust allergy. Really? Are you for real with that? Like with the dust going to my nose because I cleaned? Because that would make a lot of sense to me. Hope your food is better soon. Thank you so much. I think it will be. No, you will kill them all, Matthias. No. I'm not that bad. You put your phone to your head. You got a good dose of this while cleaning. That makes sense. That makes sense, though. I've had, like, you know, also with me sneezing and stuff, I usually don't really sneeze that much. But I've been sneezing a lot the last day. Last 24 hours since I cleaned. Yeah, guys, listen up. 1 minute left here on the Wheel of Fortune. We have one wheel left, and then, as I told you, I will be going off quite quick after, so I can go to the airport and grab my dad, so I can say hello to him, ask if he had a nice vacation, say hello to him from the whole stream, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, oh yeah, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Air cleaner from Biltema, help me. Really? You can get them there? But are they running like all the time, or do you like start them, for example, when you clean? Makes sense, makes sense. 15 seconds left here, guys. Let's see who the last winner is going to be here on Playtopia.com. Yes, cheap. Okay, cool. I will look that up. When I went outside, my nerve system still thought I was there the first couple of days. Wow. Yeah, see, that's why it's not good for me. I'm not that good. I am not that good. Let's see here. Can it find me a winner? Should we update maybe? Should we update again? Should we try again? Should we go to another place and then go back? Can I get a winner? Hello? Masa 2009, congratulations to you, and congratulations to everybody that won on each side. This has been for you. Let's see what prize we'll be getting out. It can be golden eggs, and you can also win golden eggs. Let's see how many golden eggs you will be winning here. It looks like a good amount. Is it going to be 1,600 again? It looks like it. 1,600 golden eggs. Congratulations to all of the lucky winners. If you are lucky, which you usually are, I will be giving out the prizes as soon as I get home, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I know I did. Thank you so much for being over 500 people here. Thank you so much for over 200 likes. Always great fun. Guys, we stream again on Wednesday in Danish. But if you want to participate in the bar, you can do so and check it out. I just got a message from my dad. He just landed from in the airport. So I will go grab him now. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope to see you all again next week. And have a good one. Remember, Tower Empire next week. And none of you guessed the correct city, by the way.